from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A Henrico man facing a number of charges after an incident on I-81. And a Henrico middle school student is a winner in a Black History Month essay contest. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute for Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. We're going to have a nasty weather day out there. Be safe. High of 66 with a lot of rain and wind. The News Minute is brought to you today by Intermission Beer Company.
And now for the news.
An 18-year-old Henrico man is facing a number of charges following a crash and foot pursuit by Virginia State Police in Augusta County that occurred March 2nd on I-81. Dylan E. Peters was reportedly driving a 2013 Hyundai Elantra in the left lane of I-81 northbound just before 9 p.m. that day when it struck the end cap of a guardrail. The crash caused significant damage to the vehicle, which police determined had been stolen earlier that day from Chesterfield. Peters fled on foot and later was arrested with help of deputies from the Augusta County Sheriff's Office. He's now facing 2 counts of credit card larceny, a misdemeanor count of hit and run, 1 count of possession of Schedule 4 substances, count of operating without a license, 1 count of DWI with drugs, 1 count of grand larceny, and a count of being a pedestrian on an interstate. Officials from the Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources recently stocked about 200,000 1 to 2-inch bluegill fish into the Virgil Hazelett Reservoir at Cobbs Creek in Cumberland County. Another 400,000 of the sunfish species will be stocked within the next 2 years. The reservoir is owned by Henrico County and designed to release stored water into the James River to augment flows as needed during periods of drought. It's not yet operational or open to the public for fishing, boating, or other uses. Officials say eventually they intend to stock largemouth bass, channel catfish, black crappie, and red ear sunfish into the reservoir. They may eventually stock cool water species there as well. Well, if, like me, you've been getting those text messages indicating you have an alleged overdue toll charge, don't worry, it's a scam. The Virginia Department of Motor Vehicles is alerting customers about that scam, through which fraudsters are posing as toll agencies and falsely claiming that you owe money. Scammers tell you you must urgently pay a toll to avoid late fees, and they include a link in the message, but don't click on that link because it could result in your personal information being stolen. Brookland Middle School student Ari Mallory was a third-place winner in U.S. Congresswoman Jennifer McClellan's second annual Black History Month essay contest. She hosts the competition to help educate and increase awareness of significant figures in Black history. Students wrote essays on the namesakes of Fort Gregg Adams in Virginia's 4th District. Middle schoolers focused their essays on the legacy of Lieutenant Colonel Charity Adams Early, who became the highest-ranking black woman in the U.S. Army by the end of World War II. And Henrico County will receive about $21,500 as part of the Library of Virginia's Circuit Court Records Preservation Program, which provides grants to help preserve records in Virginia's courthouses. This round of grant funding totals more than $2 million for localities statewide. The grants will allow courts to protect current records and reformat or restore records that have suffered damage from use, age, pests, water, or other issues. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Intermission Beer Company, where you'll find great brews and good times. Stop by for craft beers, refreshing seltzers, bold IPAs, tart sours, and much more. Find them at Virginia Center at 10,089 Brook Road, Unit A, or visit intermissionbeer.com.